Good evening to you all. It is Monday here in this gorgeous place. And none of my neighbors are out, so I'm going to turn you around and show you this beautiful sun back here. Kind of just a sunburst here. We had 85-degree weathers today, and I've looked forward into the forecast and have realized that I think we're out of frost danger. And so I went and got a few things, and I got lucky. Most of it was on sale. What did I do with my water? I have to go get my jug of water. Most of it was on sale at my local Walmart, and so it didn't cost me very much. But I'm just going to show you my setup here. I have this seed starter kit here. And usually I just start my seeds in cardboard egg cartons, but silly me didn't look far enough ahead and start saving them. So I got this to start. This is just the start of my garden. I want to do more than this, but I wanted to get some stuff going because some stuff takes a long time to grow. Like your tomatoes, if you're growing them from seed, take a long time till they hit plant, and so I wanted to get them done now. I'll probably be doing more videos with seeds as I get more, because I didn't get my zucchini this time, and I always do zucchini. And then I've got all my stuff here. I've got my scoops for doing my dirt. I've got my Post-its. I'm going to make labels out of these, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I've got my tape, my scissors, my hammer. And then here I have my, this is difficult because I can't see. So here I have my seeds. I got a yellow pear tomato, which I've done these before, and they're like a cherry tomato, but they are so much sweeter. I got Burpee's Early Bird hybrid tomatoes. I got some cabbage. I got some green beans. I got some loose leaf lettuce. It's a mixture because I like all the mixed lettuce versus iceberg. Now, iceberg's good if you're doing tacos and stuff, but I like the loose leaf for my salads. I got some kale because I fell in love with this fried kale when I was in the hospital after my accident, and I've just been obsessed with it ever since. I got some super sweet hybrid cherries, tomatoes, some super sugar snap peas, and some carrots. And this is just the start. I'd like to get some onions and zucchinis and such. That was just my start. And then I got this Better Homes and Garden natural and organic professional container mix soil. And so it's made, it's completely organic, and it's made for container gardens, because I've told you guys I don't have a whole lot of space here. I've just got my lot, and we are looking for a house and stuff, so we may have to move. So I'm doing my whole garden in big pots, in woven, raised bed woven material ones. They have handles on them. I'm trying to make my mini homesteading movable. That way, if we do get our property or we do get a house, I can move this stuff there and do more. This is just what I can do here and on a budget. And this is just the beginning. So I'm going to see if I can't set my phone up here where I can be seen, and let's get this going. All right. Oh, 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I don't have a waterer. And when I go to water these, I don't want it to water with a jug or a cup and have it throw my dirt all around. So I got a gallon jug of water here, and I've got the lid, and I've got a nail. See? I've also got a sharp tip screw in case that doesn't work. And I'm going to make a little waterer out of the top by just, yeah, those aren't very big. By just making a few holes in the cap to this jug. And then it'll work just like a sprinkle water without a lot of extra effort, or, you know, without splooshing my poor veggies here. And I'm doing this in the evening because if you water your plants, you want to do it either in the evening after the sun's not going to be on them anymore, or in the early morning hours before the sun comes up. I prefer to do it in the evenings, because if you do it in the mornings, especially in a place like here, like Arizona, you will end up burning your plants, because what happens is as you water them, some of the water gets on the leaves or whatever, and then when the sun comes out, it beats down through that water just like the sun through a magnifying glass or anything like that. Like if you've ever used that to burn things, you know, wood or whatever, then it'll do that to your plants, and it'll burn your plants and actually end up killing them. So if you can see, I just punched a few holes in there, and then I screw the lid back on, and then when I pour it, it does a little sprinkler effect instead of doing like a major sploosh watering, which would end up drowning your plants. And I've got a few big pots over here that I was gifted by a neighbor. And I actually think maybe I'm going to do my... You hear that? The coyotes are out already. I may end up putting my lettuce in one of these, just because I don't mind the great big plume mix there. So you've got the tray, you've got your seed pods, which you can break apart and cut apart, and then that way you just plant them pods and all, but I like to reuse these, so I'm not going to do that. And then you've got your lid to make like a mini greenhouse to get it started. And I'm just going to look at the directions here real quick, just to make sure. Okay. Now the thing is that this part of my porch pretty much stays in shade all day. It'll get the direct light from the sun going down in the evening, but during the day, my trailer shadows this area. So they won't be in huge sunlight here. It'll just be indirect light, which is what you want for your when you first start your seedlings. You don't want full sun, or you'll burn them out. And I wanted to do all organic. I didn't want to have, like I usually use with my plants and stuff, I used to use Miracle-Gro, and I didn't want that this time. I wanted to go completely organic with my plants. I've got a little rock in my cup. We've got a little breeze tonight. So I'm just going to scoop the soil out, and I'm just going to pour it over my pods here and fill my pods up. And you don't need to see me doing that whole thing, but you can see here I've just filled up a few, and I'm going to fill them all the way up, put my seeds in. Okay, this would be so much easier if I had someone helping, but that's okay. So you can see I've got my whole tray filled here. I hope you can see. I filled it all the way at the top, and then it says to water before you plant your seeds. So I'm going to use my handy dandy water here. See how that works? It makes it so